This message is not meant for everyone. It is only for those who are truly prepared to welcome a profound transformation in their financial lives. If you've been feeling the pull toward a higher version of yourself, if you've sensed deep inside that something greater is waiting for you, then this is your moment. Wealth has always been within your reach, but you must first be willing to embrace the extraordinary changes it will bring. The truth is, many spend a lifetime wishing for abundance, yet few are genuinely ready to receive it. They desire success, but unknowingly hold themselves back, caged by doubts, paralyzed by fears, or trapped within the invisible walls of limiting beliefs. But here's the hidden truth. The universe has already reserved your place at the table of abundance. Your name is written on opportunities waiting to unfold. Doors you've knocked on before are now ready to swing open, and blessings that seemed delayed are finally aligning with your path. The only thing standing between you and the wealth you desire is your readiness to receive. It's not simply about asking for prosperity. It's about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and energy with it. You must step into the flow of abundance, not with hesitation, but with certainty. You must prepare not just to receive, but to manage, honor, and multiply what is about to come your way. As you open your mind and heart to these words, something within you begins to shift. Each sentence carries intention. Every affirmation holds energy. This message is encoded with frequencies designed to awaken your dormant potential and align you with the reality that has always been yours to claim. If you are truly ready to break down barriers and dissolve every energetic block that once held you back, then stay with this message until the very last word. What you are about to experience is more than inspiration. It is transformation. You are not here by accident. The timing is divine. You are being guided. Now take a breath and connect with the infinite energy that shapes all creation. There is a flow, an invisible current of abundance that moves through the universe. It governs stars and seasons, and it flows through you. It responds to certainty, to belief, to gratitude. And in this moment, your certainty becomes your superpower. Say this with conviction. Abundance is no longer far away. It is already moving toward me. The money I once struggled to manifest, the opportunities I believed were for others, the success I thought was delayed, they are all coming into alignment now. You are no longer the person who hopes with hesitation. You are becoming the one who expects with confidence. And as your expectations shift, so does your reality. The energy of prosperity is real. It's not just a concept, it is a living, breathing frequency. When you say, "I am ready," the universe listens. When you act as if your blessings are already on the way, the universe responds with acceleration. There is no shortage in this universe, only alignment. And now, you are becoming aligned. Watch as the blocks that once held you dissolve into dust. Feel the shift as the things you once chased begin to find their way to you. Promotions, clients, business growth, unexpected gifts. Whatever abundance looks like for you, know this: it is already forming, already flowing, already coming closer. If this resonates with your soul, if you feel the undeniable energy within, declare it aloud and write it down. Abundance is flowing into my life now. Let that be your anchor. Now let's address the fear, the doubts, the hesitation. It's okay to have felt unsure in the past, but not anymore. Not now. This is your sacred turning point. That fear, it's not you. It's a past version of you that no longer serves your journey. Say this: I release my fears and welcome wealth. Let it be a declaration. not just of hope, but of truth. From this moment on, scarcity no longer has a home in your mind. Limitation no longer speaks for you. You are walking into a chapter where you lead with clarity, and the universe echoes back in kind. The truth is, your breakthrough doesn't require permission from anyone but you. You don't need the perfect timing, the perfect background, or someone else's approval. You only need a decision. And if you've made that decision now, if you've said yes to this shift, then declare this with all your heart. Let there be prosperity. Let there be wealth. Let there be an unstoppable flow of abundance in my life. Let these words vibrate through your being. Let them anchor into your heart. This is the beginning of a beautiful transformation. You are no longer chasing abundance, you are living it. The doors are opening. The energy is flowing. The miracles are already on their way. You have spoken, and the universe has heard you. The energy of the universe moves through me now, powerfully, effortlessly, bringing every circumstance into alignment, drawing success closer and unlocking doors I never imagined possible. I can feel it like a current beneath the surface, stirring something deep within. This isn't just positive thinking. This is a shift, a realignment of destiny, a transformation in motion. If you feel it too, don't let the moment pass. Declare it. My financial life is changing now. Many won't understand what's happening because they haven't yet awakened to the unseen forces that govern prosperity. But you feel it. Wealth isn't simply money or numbers in a bank. It's an energy, a natural rhythm that flows when mind and heart are in harmony. And right now, in this moment, I align myself with that force. My thoughts are no longer chained to scarcity. They are charged with the knowing of abundance. My heart beats not with fear, but with the rhythm of success. My life welcomes prosperity as if it's already here, because it is. If this resonates deep in your soul, write it down, make it real. I am prosperous now. Already, as these words are spoken, the universe is responding. Testimonies are writing themselves. Doors are opening. Unexpected opportunities are showing up. Money once delayed is on its way. Debts are dissolving. Promotions are being offered. People are stepping into careers, businesses, and partnerships that once felt like distant dreams. If you know in your heart that your moment is arriving, say it with conviction. I am next to receive. Nothing can block what is meant for me. No force, no doubt, no delay can stand in the way of a destiny that has already been written in my favor. The universe is clearing my path. Every obstacle is being removed. The energy that once felt stuck is now flowing, vibrant, and free. Abundance is no longer a concept. It is a reality forming around me. If you sense this shift, speak it into being. My financial path is open. I no longer fear prosperity. I welcome it. I embrace it. Abundance is not something to avoid or be suspicious of. It is a natural, divine expression of growth and life. I open my arms and my heart to it fully. I see wealth as a tool, not just for survival, but for service, for joy, for expansion. I am no longer on the outside looking in. I am already within the stream of blessings. I claim it now. I feel money flowing into my life, gently, steadily, and with grace. I no longer chase success. I attract it. My financial burdens are being lifted one by one. Relief is washing over me. Peace is replacing pressure. Doors are opening without me needing to force them. New options are appearing where once there were none. If you feel this too, speak it. I see my prosperity coming now. But I don't just wait for change. I become the change. I act. I express my gratitude for every blessing I've received and every one that is still on its way. I speak the language of confidence. I give generously, knowing that what flows out returns multiplied. I cultivate a mindset of plenty. I live like the person who already has it all, because I do. The shift has already begun. The evidence will follow. My belief is the key that turns the lock. If your belief is alive and activated, right, I am already rich. I don't ask with hesitation. I receive with certainty. I don't hope, I know. My thoughts are tuned to the frequency of abundance. My heart is fully open, ready to receive what is rightfully mine. If you can feel that readiness within, make your declaration, I am ready to receive. And for those who are still carrying doubts, know this: those doubts are not your truth. They are echoes of the past, rooted in fear, limitation, and false programming. They are not your future. Today, I break those beliefs. I dismantle the old structures that told me abundance wasn't for me. I remove every resistance. I clear every fear. I no longer carry the weight of past lack. It is gone, lifted, healed. Wealth is not the enemy. It is not evil. It is not reserved for the few. It is a force of creation, flowing to those who are open, ready, and willing to believe in their own worth. It is a force that brings freedom, opportunity, and growth. If you have shattered your old beliefs and opened the gates to prosperity, say it loud, say it proud. I accept my wealth. I know that some of us carry patterns from generations, chains of scarcity, cycles of struggle, beliefs passed down like heirlooms. But not anymore. The cycle ends with me. The story changes now. I am the one who breaks the pattern. I am the one who rewrites the script. My children, my family, my legacy will know abundance because I said yes to this moment. The past will not define the future. The history of lack is over. My new chapter begins now. And this chapter is titled Unstoppable Abundance. Have you ever felt a quiet shift deep inside, like something heavy being lifted, an unseen chain breaking free? That's what happens when you decide, once and for all, that you are done with scarcity. Not just the lack of money, but the lack of belief, the fear, and the hesitation that have been weighing your spirit down for far too long. Today, you no longer reject wealth unconsciously. You understand now that money is simply energy, and energy moves. If you repel it with fear or doubt, it flows away. But if you welcome it with gratitude and an open heart, it will begin to flow toward you like a river that never runs dry. Right now, your thoughts, your words, and your emotions are planting seeds in the fertile ground of your reality. And what you plant, you will harvest. If you speak of lack, you grow more lack. But today, you choose something better. You declare abundance. You see yourself not as someone waiting for success to arrive, but as someone who is already living it. This isn't make-believe. It's alignment. It's stepping into the vibration of the life you desire before it physically shows up. Your energy leads, and reality follows. It's easy to give up when results aren't instant, but that's the very moment the breakthrough is nearest. You are not one who quits. You are someone who holds the vision, trusts the timing, and stays the course, even when the road seems silent. If you can feel this deep knowing within, this certainty that your financial blessing is close, then let the universe hear it from you. My financial blessing is coming. You've also learned that true prosperity begins with gratitude. Complaining closes doors. Thankfulness opens them. And when you appreciate what you already have, even the smallest blessing, you tell the universe, I'm ready for more. Gratitude is magnetic. It attracts opportunities, solutions, connections, and ideas you never expected. It is not just polite, it is powerful. But here's the truth. Many ask for wealth, yet they aren't prepared to handle it. They don't yet believe they're worthy. But you are not like that. You are ready, not just to receive, but to manage, protect, and multiply wealth. You know how to use money wisely, to invest it with purpose, to turn it into growth and positive change. This is what makes you a perfect candidate for financial overflow. The biggest blocks to abundance have never been outside of you. They've lived in your own mind. The fear of failure, the belief that money is hard to come by, the silent feeling of not being enough. But today, those walls come down. You release those thoughts. You see them for what they are, illusions. You are not unworthy. You are more than deserving. You were born to thrive. And now, you also recognize the deeper truth. Abundance comes with responsibility. It's not about receiving once. It's about holding on to it, nurturing it, and letting it grow. Money is energy. It needs flow. It needs direction. And it needs respect. Without intention, it slips through fingers like sand, but with wisdom and clarity, it multiplies. You don't treat wealth as a fleeting moment. You see it as a long-term partnership. You are building something that lasts, something stable, empowering, and generational. And you're doing it with purpose. You're not just growing money for yourself. You're becoming someone who uplifts others, supports dreams, and makes a difference. You are no longer chasing money or fearing its absence. You understand now that it flows to those who are open, ready, and responsible. You are all three. You are aligned. You are grateful. You are grounded. And that's why abundance is no longer a future hope. It's a present reality beginning to bloom. Wealth isn't random. It isn't luck. It is built with belief, courage, discipline, and purpose. It flows where it is respected. And you, right now, are becoming someone who commands that flow, not through control, but through clarity. You trust yourself to make wise financial choices. You trust yourself to lead your life and your resources with power and intention. And because of that, the universe responds. So today, you do not ask with desperation. You receive with certainty. You are not hoping. You are knowing. You are no longer preparing for abundance. It is already here. It is arriving through unexpected gifts, new opportunities, divine timing, and the choices you make each day. If you feel this shift resonating deep within you, if your heart is open, your mind is aligned, and your spirit is ready, then speak it boldly to the universe and anchor this new chapter. Wealth is already on its way. You are no longer the same person you were yesterday. You are no longer waiting. You are no longer doubting. You are no longer wishing. You are receiving. You are rising. You are ready. And your financial transformation has already begun.